See you. Like the video at the comment video, and let me know what you're looking for. Okay? So, please, like and share this video. Please do like and share this video. Share it on your WhatsApp page. Share it on Facebook. Share it on your social media. Share it on your Instagram. Share it everywhere. Okay. I have very good updates for everyone today. All right. Okay. Let me get my materials ready. I just got out of miracle service. So miracle, no the tire. Yeah. Thank you. I see those who are sharing it. I can see. Thank you. So let's know where you are watching from. Joy Mozeme, I see you. Igwe Immaculate, I see you. Adamu Odiya, I see you. Please share this video. I have a beautiful object for you. Please let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching from Nigeria or from Uganda, from Nigeria, wherever you're watching from, let me know. And the city where you're watching from. If you're in Nigeria, if Lagos, if Abuja, let me know where you're watching from. And please do like the video, okay? Do just click like as soon as you come in to my space. Just click like. I like this woman. When you click like, it means you like me. If you don't click like, you say you don't like me. That's what it means to like me. All right. Wow. I have good news today. All right. Welcome, everybody. I welcome you all to this broadcast today. And speak about your favorite. So I am going to um, yeah, let's get started right away. Please, you need to stay on with me, okay? Don't come in and go away and then join at the end. You need to stay on with me. All right, join the movement. Thank you for joining me. You need to please don't be patient, stay on with me as I bring you all of these. Okay. So the first thing I want to talk about is to remind. Let me start from the first thing. My name is Lina Jima, and I am the CEO of California Global Business Ventures LLC, right here in California, United States of America. And I am also the MD of Fowler Staffing. Fowler Staffing is hold on a second. Fowler Staffing is a recruiting company. All right. Hold on a second. Somebody is trying to reach me here for something very important. Okay. Okay. Thank you for everybody that liked this video. Thank you. I appreciate it. Please do like this video and tell us where you watch it from, okay? And you can, as we go on, whatever question you have about travel, you can put it there. Any question at all, whatever question it is, You can put it there on the comment section and I'll be answering your question. Okay. So, again, my name is Lena Jima. I am the CEO of California Global Business Ventures LLC here in US, in California. I am also the MD of Fala Staffing at California Global Business Ventures LLC. We connect people and businesses. How? We connect businesses here in US with businesses in Africa. For example, if there's a business here in US, they are looking for distributors, they are looking for sales representatives, they are looking for wholesalers in Africa, they are looking for collaboration, networking. Yes, then we help them get business in Africa that is ready to do that, either a business that's ready to go in afresh or that is already into that business. And then we bring both of them together. This is not just me, is a big thing. Okay, then we connect you with US Small Business Administration Office. You both meet there, and then we connect both of you to the US Embassy Commercial Service in the embassy in Lagos. And then you either come to the embassy in Lagos to meet with the officials in the embassy in Lagos, so they can connect both of you. So it's a big thing. Is a legitimate thing. Is based on trust, integrity, and on the country. Okay, so it's not just a linear thing. It's an authentic thing. And by the grace of God, we work hand in hand with the U.S. officials here on ground in U.S. and their office at the embassy in Nigeria. And we are looking also to start working with the embassy in Ghana, in Liberia, in Sierra Leone, in Uganda, and in Kenya. Those other 5 countries. We cover 6 countries in Africa for now. So the moment we have enough clients, in all those other African countries, those other countries, embassies will also open up for us. But for now, we operate from here straight, from here into the embassy in other countries. The US officials here, we operate through them. But in Nigeria, we are already, a registered member of the US Embassy in Nigeria. So this is what we do as California Global Business Ventures. I mean, one of the things we do. Then the second thing that we do as California Global Business Ventures LLC is that we arrange travels, we arrange tourism, we arrange travels, we arrange trade shows. I mean, people to come attend trade shows. And then we arrange tourism, we arrange vacation. In fact, recently, yeah, I'm going to talk about that soon. Some really, really good news. Okay. Then, number 3 thing we do as California Global Business Ventures is that we are a great resource for schools. And by the grace of God, by the grace of God, we have become an agent, recruiting agent for schools in America. Recruiting agent for schools in America. You can't believe it. You can't believe it. We are going higher, 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 higher. All right. That's another thing I'm going to talk about here. So those of you who are Lena, I want school. Auntie, I want school. How about school? How about school? You are going to have it. You are going to have it soon. Okay. So that's one thing I am going to talk about. So that is what we do at California Global Business Ventures. So we connect businesses in America to businesses in Africa. We um, we organize people for tourism and organize vacation, and then we are a recruiting agent for schools. Now, yes, okay. Then I am the MD of Fala Staffing. You see, the job I do so much. That's why some of you, if I try my best to reply to everyone. If you send me a message, first message, oh, I make sure I reply. I make sure I reply. So by in fact, unless for the past 2 days, those who have sent me a message, what like WhatsApp message on my phone, maybe for the past 2 days are the ones I have not yet responded to. Everybody, I do respond to them. At least that same day or 2 days after or 3 days after, I will surely respond to you. If you don't hear from me in 2 days or 3 days, know that I'm not ignoring your message, but that I am I am so busy because when I grab my phone to start responding to messages, I respond from the bottom. Okay, I respond from bottom up. All right. So when it gets to your turn, you surely hear from me. Okay. So yes, so we recruit at Fowler Staffing LSC. We recruit. I always say we are a recruiting company here in the US. Okay, which means that we recruit people who live in US. Okay, for the job market. But recently, we started recruiting nurses from Africa, especially from Africa to the US to work here as a nurse in US. Okay, so that's what, and I have good news for you. Almost all our nurses that I have personally put in the application all got accepted into the program. So come next week, I think next week, September, we start. Come September 1st, they are going to start their training. Okay, they are going to start their training all for free. 20,000 US dollars will be spent on them. 20,000 US dollars will be spent on one nurse. All right. So yes, that is the introduction. So now let's get into the main business. Now, first, I want to direct you all to California Global Business Ventures LLC, our website. Some of you have been like, okay, I see your advert, where do I start from? I see your flyer, where do I start from? I see what you are doing, where do I start from? I watch your video, where do I start from? Here is where to start from. Okay, here is where to start from. Now, where to start from is you go to our website, and I'm going to show it to you now. Some people don't really know, know about that. Okay, so you go to let's do California Global Business first. You type in www.calglobalbusiness.com. Okay, it's in the description below. All right, it's in the description. So then it brings you here. Now, when you see the home page, you see travel registration. Okay, see our services here. See our services here: business connection, study abroad, travel and tourism. This is a legitimate thing. Okay, it's a legitimate company. If you go to the Secretary of State website, California, you will see our company there and you see that it's active. We are fully active, okay? So we are recognized by RRS. We, every with the government, everything. We are a full limited liability company, okay? It's a full limited liability company. So this is the home page, okay? Event, you see our event, you see about Central Valley, you see about so, and then you see visitors, you see our contact here. You click on our contact, then say say hello, okay? Put your name, your last name, your email, message to us. When you hear this message, say our phone number is there, our email is there. But when you click on send, it will send an email to us. But if you want to send email to us by yourself, then you can, copy the email address. That is it right there, info@calglobalbusiness.com. Then you can send us a full blast email. Maybe you want to send some, you know, other things with the attachment, whatever, you can send us a full blast email. Okay, that's fine. But here is what I want you to do. Go to travel registration. You see travel registration, and you see there at California Global Business Ventures LLC, we try to provide a seamless experience for our valued visitors. To ensure accurate record keeping and secure communication, we require two forms to be completed: the personal information form and the statement of agreement form. So you see the both forms are there. You can download it. You see the download button. You download it and fill it out. Also download this one and fill it out and then send it to us. Okay. You see instruction there. Instruction is clearly stated there. Please don't send me anything on WhatsApp. Don't send me form of WhatsApp. Okay, don't have to send me form on WhatsApp. We have a group of team of people that are looking into this together. So if you send me something on WhatsApp, I'm the only one who sees the WhatsApp. But anything you send to the company, other team members in the company are going to see it. So it doesn't have to be me that will respond to you. Some other team members can respond to you as well. Okay, so send whatever you need to send it to the email. But if you have like a quick question, you need a little clarification about something, yes, you can send that to me by WhatsApp. Okay, so this is it. So you scan, you fill it out, you scan it, and you send it back to us. And let me say here that I have seen some people. Okay, now let me say this, that this website is fully secured. Okay, your information cannot be breached. Your information cannot be sold. Your information is not. We don't sell anyone's information or share your information with anything. We don't share your information with immigration. We don't share your information with anybody outside our team in the company. Okay, so the only thing we share with, for instance, like the embassy in your country, when you have signed an agreement with us to travel with us, then we can get out your information like your name, your passport number, your address, your email, and all of that stuff that we will send to the embassy in your home country that will help you in your process of getting visa. Okay. Other than that, we don't sell your information. Your information will not be exposed to any party that is not involved about your travel. So I just want everybody to know that. So this is it. You fill out this form, you fill out the other form. Okay. The other form is statement of agreement that you return back to your home country after you have come with us to visit. Okay, if time allow us, I can explain more about that. I think I have done a lot of explanation about that in the past. Okay, so you can go browse our services. We browse our services. We have business connections. We connect businesses, like I said. That is one of the services. The other service is, study abroad, US schools, exchange program. Now we have secondary school. I'm going to talk about that too. Then we have travel and tourism. Part of our services, travel and tourism. We're travel advisory, and also we organize tourism. All right. Yeah. So you can just go through our website to see. So that is about the California Global Business Ventures. Okay. So you can just leave your comments, leave comments, or question. If no question, I mean, some appreciation or something you want me to talk about or to expand about or to explain more. Okay? All right. So another thing I want to show you right now that is very, very important, where a lot of people miss, they kind of miss some things, is the Fowler staffing. Okay. Let me share with you Fowler staffing. Also, if you Google www.fowlerstaffing.com. Okay, it's also in the description. You can also see it in the description. And so in this, I'll show you now where some people tend to miss out on it. Please, if you are just coming in, please like this video. It's very important to me. If you could click like on the video and also share it on your WhatsApp group, share it on your share it to your friends who are also looking for some opportunities. Okay, so now we are in Fowler Staffing. All right, this company is also in here in the US, in California. At Fowler Staffing LLC, we recruit logistics and administrations. Okay, then you see here, there are two buttons here: request staff or find a job. This is not for you if you are from international. Okay, these two buttons here are not for you if you are international. That's like if you are in Nigeria, unless you are in Nigeria, you have a company in Nigeria, and you want us to help you find uh, uh, job seekers here in the US that want to work in Nigeria. I'm just using Nigeria as an example. Same goes for either Ghana or Uganda. Okay, then you can click on request that. But I know that a lot of people I deal with in Nigeria, outside in international, are looking for jobs here in the US. So let me not even just go to that. That place is for other things. So this is for employers. This is where employers reach out to us, okay, and say, hey, we need so kind of person. We need so kind of people. And we have a lot of people turning applications on our database. So we just go in and look through the application and see a fit for the company. Sometimes some company can just send us a message, hey, we need 5, staff to occupy so and so position. And they give us the description, requirements, and everything. Some company can say, oh, we need like 50 workers for so and so position. Can you provide them? Yes, we do. So that's what we do. That is for those living in America. So for right now, our company is able to recruit nurses from the US. All right. Sorry, I said from the US, from outside the US. Okay, so and that's what we are doing right now. So if you are looking for a job in the US, excuse me, and you are a nurse, I'm coming to talk about the other jobs. Okay, I'm coming to talk about other jobs. Just give me a while. I know some people are like, hey, uh, we need other jobs. Yes, I'm not a nurse. I need other job. Yes, I'm going to get you other jobs. We are working seriously on that, and I have good news to tell you about that. Okay, so yeah, so hang on with me. Hang on with me, hang on with me, hang on with me. You never will know when I will bust out, bring boom, big opportunity, and those who will jump in first, bam, we go with it. Like the nurses thing, some people like flew into it immediately, all right, and they have been enrolled in the program. So now this is Fowler Staffy, okay? Now you see logistics, that's not for you. Okay. You see, um, yeah, I know we have truck dispatching here, express strategy. Now we have international recruiting. Okay. This place, that is where you go. You click on it, international recruiting. See international recruiting, great opportunities. Okay. Mm-hmm. Fowler Staffing offers a specialized services to connect qualified professionals in various fields from various countries, with a focus on Africa countries to job opportunities in the United States. Through our platform, we provide support, training, and guidance to individuals seeking employment in the US. Okay. Our goal is to link professionals to employers in the US while also giving African nurses access to better paying and more secure job opportunities in the United States healthcare sector. So, our nurses, you are so blessed, you are so blessed, you are so blessed. Here is the thing. So, you can come here and apply. You can also contact us on our WhatsApp and put your name, your last name, your email, your country, and your phone number, your marital status, your age, your qualification. And then, are you ready to relocate to the US? Who does not want to live in the greatest country of the world? Come on, hit a yes button. Unless the witches and wizards for your family, they do you now, you go hit a no. All right. So then upload resume. You can upload your resume. Sometimes we just see some fantastic resume. My goodness. We just pull it out of all the hundreds of resumes we have. We present it to an employer. We personally called employer, hey, this resume is too much. This person has this experience, that experience, that experience. This resume is too much. You have to ignore all the thousands of resumes you have. Pick up this person. Bam, they pick up the person. Whatever we give them, whoever we give them, they pick them. They know that we are very good at that. Okay, so that is where you go. Please don't go to this button, the job seekers here. You see now hiring, great opportunities. This is for people who live here in the US. Okay, this button is for people who live here in the US. So the one, if you don't live in US, this is the button to click. This one, international recruiting. That is the button for you. That's where a lot of people miss it. Okay, that is where a lot of people miss it. Now, some people click on this one. job seekers. And then they fill out the thing, and by the time we see it, we're like, oh, nice. And then we find out that the phone number is not US phone number. So just we ignore it. Okay, because we cannot give you job. That it's not all job that recruiters in America can open up to those in outside America. Now let me talk about that, because I have seen a lot of people fall into this scam. A lot of people have fallen into this scam. Okay, now if you live in what's this? I'm going to ban this person. So if you live outside Nigeria, it's not all jobs we can give you. It's not all job we can get for you. Okay, it's not. The America has the list of professionals that can be hired from outside the country. Okay, so it's not all. It's not everybody. It's not everybody. So know that, because I have seen a lot of people fall into that scam. All right. Okay. So now, for the nurses, let me quickly talk a little bit to our nurses in the house. Or if you might not be a nurse, but if you know a nurse, please talk to them. We need them. We need them. We need them. So just listen to this video. It's like 2 minutes or so. We need them. Okay.
Yeah, I got your email that the company we pay for the their English proficiency exam, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And also the NCLEX exam will be taken care of. The so does
Yeah.
that
So basically, we would pay for the
okay.
cost of like the exam, and also the cost of travel and accommodations to the exam, right? So let's say the nurse is in Ghana, right?
Yes.
There's no testing center there,
Mm-hmm.
so we'll pay for the flight, accommodation to one of the testing centers that we help them arrange travel to.
Okay, great, great.
So in case you didn't hear the Oyinbo speaking there, the English there, let me explain to you. So what's going on here? So there's no company that has ever done this, that they pay for NCLEX exam for people, and pay for their NCLEX, pay for their everything, pay for flight ticket to go write their NCLEX, because NCLEX exam is not available everywhere. Okay, nurses knows what I'm talking about. NCLEX exam is not available everywhere. So in Africa, the nearest center to Nigeria, or to Ghana, or to Uganda, or Kenya, in fact, the only center in Africa is in South Africa. It's in South Africa. Okay, so, or Dubai. The Nigerians don't go to Dubai anymore. So in South Africa, other African countries can go to Dubai. So now, the nurses we are recruiting, they have been so fortunate, so opportune, that we pay for their NCLEX exam, to go to pay for flight tickets to go to South Africa to write the NCLEX, pay for the hotel accommodation. So everything, all the expenses concerning writing NCLEX will be taken care of. Okay. So when I got that email from our partner's company that, hey, Lena, we have decided this. This is what we're going to be doing because this nonsense is so hard. Okay. Let's see if the ones we choose to be in the program, number one is we'll choose the best of the best. Yes. We meet every time and we talk about choosing the best of the best nurses. And then we spend all this money on them. Just just close our eyes or open our eyes. The Nigerians will say, just close my eyes and do it. Okay? So just spend this money on them, on the nurses. Get them job. We need them because we need them. All right. So when I got that email, I'm like, hey, my husband was the first person to tell me, hey, you know the email they sent. There's an update about the nurses. Now we're going to be paying for the nurses, NCLEX exam, flight ticket to go write the exam, and the hotel bill to go write the exam, and every time like, wait a minute. But so let's put a call through to our partner company. So put a call through, and that this was what the conversation. So what he said there is say yes, pay for the NCLEX exam and all the expenses that has to do with the travel. Okay.
So awesome. So if they did not pass the NCLEX, what's going to happen?
Hear that. Listen to that. This is just too much. Awesome.
Was it that did not pass NCLEX?
Yeah, if they didn't pass like the first time, is there any chance for them to enroll to try it again second time?
You know, it's up to them. You know, like as long as they are trying, we will not give up on them.
Oh,
did you hear that? So as long as they keep on trying, we will not give up on them. We have the email already. We have all the agreements sent to us, but I just wanted it to be on speakerphone so I can record it. That's the reason, you know, I did that phone call actually, you know, because I can't send I can't send official document out to the public. So this is the best I can do.
okay.
So as long as the nurse does not give up, we do not give up on the nurse.
Yeah, that as long as the nurse did not give up, we will not give up on the nurse. So let's say you write your NCLEX, you didn't pass it. We'll put you back into, you know, the training. You do some more training, and then we'll ask you to go write it again. So as long as you don't give up on yourself, not give up on you. Because once we put you in that training, once you are accepted, you are enrolled in our program, bam, you are in. That is the beginning of your journey to the US. Unless you are not accepted, once you are accepted, you must read my lips, MUST. You must come to the US unless except you on your end. You say, oh, I don't want to come again. Or maybe life happened to you. You change your mind. But then please don't change your mind. Because at that point, like for instance, after doing your NCLEX, almost about $5,000 would have been spent on you after the NCLEX exam. And then the team that will do the legal, that will handle the legal process, we kick in. They start working with you about the filing and everything. Then they ask you for all your children birth certificate, your marriage certificate, and all that. So if you don't have, you know, you are married, don't have marriage certificate, if you have been already accepted in my program, better go start gathering your children marriage certificate, because you are coming to the US. Once you are in the program, it's like you enter the door, it's locked. So you are locked in. You must surely arrive to US. All right? All the glory to God.
Oh.
They need to demonstrate that they're trying. They need to demonstrate that they're like putting in the work. So long as they do that, and like they believe they have a shot, and we believe they have a shot, you know, like we will give them multiple tries.
Okay, great.
Have the funds on hand to buy the flight.
Oh wow! So you offer them assistance to buy flight ticket for their family members. Wow, that's great.
Yeah, like on a case by case basis.
Yes,
you know,
yes, I
we
know.
might offer to do a cash advance. They need to pay us back.
Yes.
Right? But like if they don't have the money, you know,
Yeah.
it's expensive, right? Like
Yeah.
from Nigeria to US, like $2,000. It's expensive, right? So we can pay for that. Once they start working, like you know, they'll be making pretty good money. They can pay us back.
Sure, yes.
You see? So ask him about what, because that was also in the email they sent to us. That another update is that we will help them, pay for tickets for their family members. So the nurse is employed, the nurse is giving green card, their family members too are giving green cards, all the process, either green card or H1B visa. Like I always say, whichever one is fastest to bring you here to the US. So whichever one is the fastest way to land you here. So if green card filing depends on the season, the timing, and all of that, the state, the immigration wahala at that moment. So whatever thing is being filed, once it gets to filing paper for you, when we look at if green card, to file green card for you will take like 8 months, and to do the H1B for you will take like 3 months. We will do the H1B. Okay, if the H1B is going to take like 6 months and the green card thing will take like 3 months, we'll do the green card for you. So whichever fastest way to bring you to the US is what we will do. Why? Because money has been spent on you. And we don't want you to continue to stay there, either in Nigeria or in Ghana, and we are waiting for this immigration long process. No, we have no time for the long process. So that is the reason we look at the processing within 3 to 6 months. You are here in the US, and these are people who have bachelor's degree in nursing. Okay, so that's what he's saying.
Yes.
Okay, that's why he's saying that whatever your family members, if after all the processing, then we buy flight tickets for the applicants, and then the applicant does not have money to buy flight ticket for the family members, he said it's going to be on a case-by-case basis. So you have to present your case that you don't have money to buy ticket for your family member. He's saying that we will buy the ticket for you, okay, and for your family members. But the one for your family members, you will pay back. But the one for you, you are not paying back. So the one for your family member is going to be a loan. And it says you're going to be making good money. Did you hear that? You're going to be making good money, so you'll be able to pay back. You are not going to pay back at once. No, in America, that's not how we pay back. We do payment plan. Okay, they will ask you how much. It depends on you. They will ask you how much can you comfortably bring from your paycheck. You say it. Okay, they are not going to be pursuing you, looking for you to bring the money. There's a system in place that will be deducting that money from your paycheck until you pay it off. All right, so that is only for your family members, for your dependents. But the one for your own, you are not paying back. If that is only for flight tickets for your family member, not their filing, not the everything. Okay, all right.
That's right, because that's not part of the package.
Yeah,
Yes, I understand. Okay, yeah, that's good.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right. And then we'll prepare the visas. And usually in 3 to 6 months, they'll start working.
Yes. Okay. And there's a flight ticket for the applicant, correct? And if the applicant has family and children, do you pay for the flight ticket too, or you it's just for the applicant?
Yeah, we'll pay for the flight for the applicants, but we can also help with the visas for the family,
Family, yes.
and we're happy to do that free of charge.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
for the family,
Yeah.
if they have a spouse or a child,
Mm-hmm.
for them to get their visa as well.
Mm-hmm.
But the flight is not going to be included. It's
Yes.
not something we would pay for. This is because some people like don't have families, and some people have a lot of family. So
Yeah.
it's really
Mhm.
on an individual basis.
Yes. Yes. True. Yeah. So paying for only
We
the
do offer some
applicant.
finance. We do offer some financial assistance in that, like, we could.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical products.
Hi, my people. As you can see, the environment.
Oh, do you see everybody is moving to America? This lady, okay, this lady, she's a nurse in UK now.
Is quite different. Yeah, that's because I led the shows of UK and I'm currently in the US. Yes, 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 yes. Guys, the US is superb. It's so beautiful. I mean, look at these buildings, guys. It's so nice. And their summer is really summering. Like, in fact, it's very warm. It's like you're back in Ghana. It's not like the UK summer where it's still raining like yesterday. I'm sure some of you are like, Nanelle, you told us to come to the UK. The UK is good, blah, blah, blah. And now you've left the UK to the US. Guys, there's a reason. And you're going to find out soon in this video. So stay tuned.
Okay, you see, are leaving UK to come to US. People are leaving UK to come to US. That is it. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so you see, there's no place like US. That lady, oh, she advocated for, I mean, she is always campaigning about UK, UK, UK. Come to UK. Nurse, you are a nurse. Come to UK. If you are a nurse, come to UK. Like I told people before, if you go to UK, sorry, let me not say it that way. If UK is that good, that lady now, she won't move to US. So many UK nurses are on my list coming to the US. Okay. Yes, Anoluwako Zion. Say hello, madam. It's nice to have you here today. Thank you. All right, so that is about the nurses. Okay, if you have any more questions about the nurses, just drop it for me. Now let's talk about those who are not nurses. Let's talk about oh, I think I made a mistake in this thing. Oh, what about fashion and designing? Okay, so let me answer that. About fashion and designing, I am looking for a trade show that will bring fashion and designing, our designers in Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, and all of those places to the US. Okay, yeah, I'm working on that. Adoluwapo, you are looking so sweet today, ma. Hope your weekend has been awesome. My weekend is always jam-packed. It's never awesome, except that we had my husband's birthday. So that's the only thing. Okay, so now let's come to schools. For people who wants to come to school, all right? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Okay, for those who wants to come to school, we have been introduced to the U.S. Embassy in Nigeria. Number one, okay, now here it is. For us to become official agents, okay, to recruit students for U.S. schools officially, we have gone into that now. Yes, we have gone into that. So we are not just doing it on in basis. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, anyways. So we have gone into education, full blast, deep in, neck deep in. All right. So we had a meeting. Is on video. It's not video I can like just push out. Then I will bring a portion of it out later. We have a meeting with the US officials in charge of US Small Business Administration, US Tourism, and US Chamber of Commerce. Okay, here in US, in my city here, okay? The office is just 10 minutes away, 10 minutes drive away from where I am broadcasting from right now. Okay. Now we had a meeting with them. I told them I want to start recruiting students from Africa for the American market. And it was really a good thing. Okay. And here is what sorry. Here is what they did. What they did was that okay, what they did was that they contacted the embassy in Nigeria that is in charge of um, in charge of education. So we had a meeting with them, with the guy, the head of the educational division in the US consulate in Nigeria. We had a meeting with them. Myself, my husband, Andy is the US official here in California, and Bank Sharon is the US official at the embassy in Lagos, Nigeria. So we had a meeting with them. Four of us, we had a meeting. So they have told us what to do, and we are doing that. We are putting all the papers in place. We are putting all the money. It's going to cost us a lot of money. It's going to cost us money. So we are putting the money in place. Yes, we are doing all of that together. And then, meanwhile, we are meeting with schools here in US to accept us as an agent to their school. So that means once we are accepted as an agent, we can bring anybody from outside the US. Okay? And if African people are going to be dragging their feet, I will take this, bam, take it to China, India, and I'll add China, Indian to my profile, to my demographic, and just face those people, because some African people, I don't know what's the matter with us. Okay, so many people want things to happen to them by magic, miracle, boom, miracle has happened. So that is one thing we are doing. That's one update. So fingers crossed, we are working on it. We are fine-tuning the thing. We are holding meetings and to make everything. Right now, school just resumed this week. Was it this week or last week? Schools just resumed in US. Some resumed this week, some resumed last week. So before the next time application will be open, we would have had everything in place. So we start accepting students. Okay. So if you want to come to US school, both for secondary school, that one I really, really love it. Secondary school, first degree, or undergraduate, postgraduate, even PhD, research program, we are in it. All right, we are in it. Then exchange program too. Maybe like you are in your year 3 in university in your home country, you want to come and do the last 1 year in the US. We will help you to come too. All right, yes, on exchange program, we help you to come. So that's another thing. Again, please like this video. If you have not clicked like on the video, please do click like on the video. Thank you very much. Then another thing we are doing, another good update, bam, is that our company very soon we are going to be organizing vacation. Hey, I wish I have those clapping things to put in. So we are going to be arranging vacation. Here, let me read an email to you. There's an email that was sent to us. So we've been arranging that. So so we have an email that says virtual introduction to California Global Business Ventures and Yosemite Mariposa County Tourism Bureau. Okay, so our guys here in US, in the US Small Business Administration, they have introduced our company. Let me see the very first email. Okay. Yeah. They have introduced our company to this tourist attraction, tourist location, or tourist center. To the tourist center they introduced us to this what's it called? What do they call it? Tourist center, right? It's a park. It's Yosemite National Park. It's in the Central Valley, you know, around where we live. So we are trying to collaborate with the park. So they is introducing us to the CEO of the park. They do a vacation a lot. So people come from international to do vacation there. All right, move around, go around. So I am joining that bandwagon. I'm joining them. So I have been introduced to the CEO of that tourist attraction place, and he has accepted because the federal government officials introduced us to them. Okay, and so he has accepted now. If I just got an email from him today saying when can we meet. All right, but let me start from the introductory email. This one, anybody can come to for vacation. All right, so this now covers all of you who has been thinking, oh, how about me? I'm left out. I'm not a nurse. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm left out. You are not left out. At California Global Business Ventures, we look for opportunity for everybody to be in. All right. So it's this email says, "Hi Jonathan, how are you? I hope all is going well. Ever since our office met Mrs. Lina Jima, CEO of California Global Business Ventures, and she put our website there for him to see. At the 2023 World Ag Expo, we are collaborating on developing export opportunities to Africa. For example, I participated in an interview and discussed how a Nigerian and African business can do business in the USA and connect with the US Embassy in country. Lina from Nigeria works extensively with businesses and individuals in Africa to promote USA as a destination for two-way trade, including tourism. Lina also works with individuals interested in visiting the United States, particularly the Central Valley and the national parks. I have mentioned you to Lina and all the great things you do to promote Yosemite, and Lina shared she is interested in connecting with you to discuss any potential travel and tourism opportunities. I have included the link to her website below. If this is also of interest, I'm happy to make introductions to connect at your leisure. Additionally, I have included Lina's contact information below in case you like to connect with her directly. Okay, and she puts my name there, company there, address there, phone number there, website there. And she said, I welcome any questions and thanks for the consideration. Best regard, Benedict. Okay. And that the person who wrote this email is from Central Valley and Coastal California Director, U.S. Commercial Service, Fresno, U.S. Department of Commerce, International Trade Administration, U.S. Travel and Tourism, U.S. Small Business Administration. All in one person. Great office. Okay. And here is what Jonathan wrote in response to that. Say, wow, man, this is a great news. Oh, wait. She wrote something about to me too. She said, hi, Lina.
Great news. I'm thrilled to introduce you to Mr. Jonathan Laura, CEO and Chief Executive Director of Yosemite Mariposa County Tourism Bureau. Copied above. So she copied the email to me. That's why the email I just read to you. The Yosemite Mariposa County Tourism Bureau is the official destination marketing organization for the county of Mariposa, from the foothills to the river canyons to the hills of mountains. Mariposa County is full of outdoor adventures, activities, culture, restaurants, and much more. I have had the honor to have worked with Jonathan for the past 2 years and has been a jet setter in terms of the time dedicated to showcase the amazing benefits of the spectacular adventures available for the area. Jonathan is an integral part of the success this region has experienced due to his leadership. Please let me know if you'd like to connect Jonathan directly, and or I'm happy to arrange a virtual meeting, or please feel free to connect in person with Jonathan. You will absolutely enjoy the drive. His contact information are below. So put it there. He's the CEO and the executive director of that. The phone number is there and everything is there. Okay. And here is what Jonathan wrote to me. He said, "Hello, Lina. I'm very pleased to meet your acquaintance, Benedict. Thank you for the introduction. I think there are some other things that mentioned. So we met and we started talking. We are not met physically, but we exchanged email. So this one said, thank you, Jonathan and Lina, for the collaboration. I'm super excited about the opportunities that wait for you both, the Valley and abroad. I will look back in the months to come for support. Please let me know if there's anything else I can help within the meantime." So I wrote to Jonathan, and Jonathan also wrote back to me. So now Jonathan sent me an email. So the latest email now that I got today at 10 o'clock, right now, like 2 hours ago, say, "Great, let me know possible days of the week and times that work for you to meet. I have 5 international trade visits coming in the next 2 months. So I want to be sure we get something on the calendar, Lina." Okay, I have not replied that. I'm going to reply now. So what all of this means is, in summary, is that I'm going to be meeting with this man in maybe by next week. I don't want to push it for too long. I'm going to be meeting with him by next week, and if it's possible tomorrow, I'm ready for tomorrow. So we're going to be meeting, and so it's a tourist area, okay? And so here is what I want to do: organize vacation. You know how people go on vacation, go on cruise, go to places. I'm promoting the Central Valley here. So we organize vacation. People in Ghana, Uganda that wants to come in to the US for vacation. So we are organizing that, and we will get people involved, as many as want to come. Okay, then you will have help with your visas for sure, for sure. You will have help with your visas, and this is now a big thing. This is a big thing. This is a government thing. All right, so that's what is going to happen in the next few years. So I'm I'm possibly going to organize the first vacation right away, like next year, so that everybody can get ready. And so once I meet this person, and then we set out. I'll roll out the new thing, send out flyers and all of that stuff. Okay, so that is what is happening right now. The last but not the least that I want to talk about. The last but not the least that I want to talk about is people have been telling me, asking me, please, is there nanny job we can come for? Is there nanny job we can come to US to do? Is there nanny job we can come to US to do? You know what? I'm coming in with that. Good news. This is going to be for next week. So if you want to know the details, you want to be the first to hear it, get on board. Join my Telegram group. You can look for us on Telegram. Travel Abroad with Lina. Look for us on Telegram. Send requests to join, and we will add you on our Telegram group. So if you have been looking for, hey, please, how can I come to the US? Is there nanny job, childcare, and all that? Listen, I'm talking with some company that are in charge of recruiting people from abroad, to come here for nanny job. Let me just put it that way: nanny job, childcare job. So it's another great opportunity, and we're going to be talking about this next week by the grace of God. I'll bring you more details on that next week by the grace of God. So please share this video, like the video. Let me see if there are some questions I need to answer here. Okay, so thank you, Joy Mozeme, for joining us. Adamu Godayi, thank you. Abayomi Adebayo, thank you. Chidunga Grace, watching from Port Harcourt, that's good. Port Harcourt. Sunday, I hear that's our pastor in Lagos, thank you. Igwe Immaculate, good evening, Mama, thank you. Those are people who have already jumped into the nursing program. Solomon Aizoba, thank you for joining us. Yeah. Ogechi Nzebuchiku, thank you for joining us. Muibat, thank you for joining us. What about fashion? I answered that, okay? I am also getting trade show for fashion and designers. I've already talked to the US officials. They are working something out for us, okay? Anoluwapo, you're looking sweet, thank you. Ogechi says, this US trip, is it applicable to registered nurses? Any trip, I mean, nurses, anybody can come to the US, okay? Yeah, anybody can come to the US. Yeah. Adamu Godaya say happy birthday to Daddy. In fact, he's here hearing you. It's the birthday boy. We are here together in the office today. I'm helping him with Fowler staffing today. Okay, Abayomi Adebayo, please, ma, would like an update concerning the truck dispatching job. I hear you, ma. I hear you. That did you hear? I told you somebody has been disturbing me about the truck dispatching business. So she's still there asking for it. So he has said that when the person is ready, okay, this is not under California Global. I'm solely in charge. I'm the CEO, Chief Executive Officer. But Fowler Staffing, I am just MD. Okay, I am subject to the CEO. So if he says the company is not ready yet, so there are some logistics about it. Yeah, we need to put some things together about that, because after I have made the announcement, he realized, look, hold on, there are some things we need to take care of to be able to bring it to international. So that's what we are trying to sort out. And he's working on it. The moment we are done with that, we'll bring it to international markets. Okay? Yes. So that there will be no trouble. They won't have problem like claiming their money and all of that stuff. That's just one big thing that we are trying to work at. Okay, and it's slow. I know it's slow for us, but we are working on that. Okay. So to recap, I told you how I met with those. Oh, Reverend Lamai, thank you, sir. Happy birthday to the man of God. Thank you, sir. Okay, let me see. Another question just came up. Please, I'm trying to join the Telegram group, but it's telling me an error code. Well, that's on your side. I don't know. Look for Travel Abroad with Lina, and if you click request to join, you see request to join. Just click on request to join. When I see the request, I will accept you in. Okay, it's not hard. It's not hard. Just download the Telegram from on your end. So today I explain about the nursing recruiting, and I explain about the recruiting students for the US markets, which we have started the processing of doing it with the US Embassy in Nigeria, and they gave us all the requirements they need. So we are working hard to meet with all that requirements. In fact, God's favor is just on me. After we finished with that meeting that day, when the all the requirements needed, the moment we finish, the US officials here, they send me to another US company that can help me with all those requirements. So we are working on that. Okay. Solomon says, Victoria say, happy birthday, Daddy. God bless your new age. Amen. Solomon, I want to thank you for all your support and encouragement. May the Lord continue to bless you. Thank you so much, Solomon. I appreciate that. Anoluwa Zion say, thank you so much, man. God bless you. Thank you so much too. God bless you. All right, so I think we'll bring the meeting today to an end. I have another meeting in the next 30 minutes. We have an appointment somewhere today. still on California Global Business. We have an appointment with some US and in another office so that everything can be good. better. And so I think my husband is here waiting for me to let's jump out, go for that appointment, and also to make things good. Thank you everybody for joining me. I really do appreciate everyone. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. And if you have not liked the video, please just help us click like on the video. You don't have to pay to click like on the video. Just click like on the video, please. Yes. Oh, Solomon said, I would like to know more about the tourist visa. Yes, vacation. We are going to plan vacation. Everybody get ready. Vacation to the Central Valley. Yes, so I'm going to once I get off this now, I'm going to call the man. I email him first and call him and ask him when can we meet. I'm ready right now. It's not far from me. I'm ready right now. He even said that we can come down. He will take us on a tour around the park. So we see the park, see everything. I'm ready right now. All right. So, okay. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate everyone. This love is for you, for all of you. Thank you so much. God bless you all. So I'll see you next week, Monday. Like I said, I am going to be talking about the nanny job in US. Legit. All right. Thank you, everybody. God bless you.